Gora team, and welcome back to DayZ 1.23 on Livonia. Pardon me. Hey, I realize during my last edit that I promised after Bialawa I would check out this industrial and possibly Lawanda. And I don't know if you heard, there's a shot in the distance. I've heard a couple. And then we would head down to Topolin. Ooh, it's not so distant. It's coming from up in Bialawa. I wonder if they're going to be coming this way. Down the road, perhaps? They are out in Bialawa. Shooting at Zeds by the sound of it. It's like a standard long rifle. Like a Tundra or Mosin or something. Bolt action Mosin. Sounds suspicious. Anyway, I did say I would do this industrial. So we're going to do that. And there you are. There's the chimney up there. There's a little Z floating around down there. That's the little industrial outside Bilawa. And what did I say? Livonia Camp. I said Livonia Camp was in this direction, which is kind of west-ish. So we're going to head off towards Livonia Camp now, and then we'll loop back around into Topolin, just to see what's going on. Our friend up at Bilawa was still shooting constantly and regularly, which is suspicious, highly, highly suspicious. It's either a trap or he's desperate for a date. I don't know which it is, and I don't really care. There's the Livonia Camp. Let's go have a look at the Livonia and see what, if anything's going on down here. There's fresh spawns not a million miles away from here. Dreadful weather. Right, well there's the Livonia Camp. Nothing doing over here. I'm not gonna snoop around out there in the rain, because I don't want to. Right, you head over towards Topolin kind of way, I guess, which is southeast of Livonia, which is kind of this way. And I will call you back in when I get there. See you soon. Right, well it's absolutely hosing with rain, but we are on the industrial outskirts of Topolin, so we're going to go in and have a look around. And this is where things could get interesting. Kia ora, welcome back. Topolin's down there somewhere, all of it. There's some tower blocks over there. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of expecting more, to be honest. 1 tent on top of a tower block does not a base make, especially when it's empty. And there's obviously someone setting up a little base down there. A couple of canopy tents and one gate with a 4-code lock on it. Nothing in it yet. And I checked out all the tower blocks and industrials and things that I'm aware of where people would be making a half-size base, a half-size decent base. On the northern side, and then all the way down the train track and down to the train depot and stuff like that. And haven't found anything. Out there is just buildings, just old buildings with just rubbish in them, bits and pieces of loot and stuff that's of no consequence to me. And there's nothing in the tower blocks or this little industrial here where I've seen stuff before. So yeah, so that's Topolin. Where are we going to from here? That is north. That is east. That is south. Let us go south for a start. So yeah, so I was quite surprised. I was expecting Topolin to be an awful lot busier, based on my my previous experiences on previous servers. Topolin's usually a fairly busy place. The rain really helped. I mean, I whizzed through there an awful lot faster. You probably saw me whizzing in and out around infected because they can't hear me. They can't see for shit, and they can't hear for toffee in the rain. And I don't need to worry about other players because it is deafeningly loud, the rain. Players' footsteps do sound quite distinctive, so you can pick them up, but it is kind of hard, especially if people are running around and sneaking and stuff. So so there you are. So no news. No news is good news. No news is news of a fashion. So I guess what we'll do is we'll head south again, and we will we'll maybe make a beeline over towards Sitnik, and we can talk about maybe heading back towards our base at Sitnik and see if it's actually still standing undisturbed, which would be an absolute miracle because it has been a week at least, if not longer, since I've been back there. So if it has survived this long, then that's amazing. I may just live there, but I'm fairly certain it won't have, because I can't imagine why someone would not have broken into it in a week. But you never know. You never know what you never know. So we'll head that way, and what we might do is I've not come at Wood Henge from this side yet. So what I think we'll do is we'll come at Wood Henge in Muratyn from this side and see what's going on. And now that we've got a suppressed weapon, although I don't really think I have much more in ammo, 7.6254s, where am I going to find 7.6254s? Military, I think, is the only place. And there's no good military between here and Muratyn that I know of. I mean, I may literally find it in Muratyn, but I'd have to go and investigate the military areas in Muratyn, which is fine. Do I have wire? I have some barbed wire I can turn into wire. I could always booby trap one of the military for our friends in Muratyn. I'm sure they go to them regularly. Yeah, anyway, so that's that. So we'll head down that way, we'll head over, we'll have a nosy, we'll see what's happening at Muratyn, and yeah, maybe we'll be able to get ourselves in a position to take a pot shot at some of these turkeys now that we've got a suppressed weapon. I don't have much in it. I've got 3 rounds. I've got very little in it. I did pick up a box for it, which is great, but there's no rounds in it. so that's that. I picked up some detonators but no plastique, so I can't even set a trap for them. I picked up a tin of tuna, which I can eat. And I picked up some medical supplies on my way through the medical at Topolin as well. So there you go. So yeah, so that's it. It gone by a lot quicker than I thought. So what I'll do is I will jump out and I will call you back in when we get to the outskirts of Muratyn. I'll see you soon. Ta-ta. Right, here we are again. Wood Henge at Muratyn. I thought I saw some movement over there. It might just be the graphics at this distance. Sometimes you get this LOD phasing in and out. Looks like things moving as they're just rendering differently. And just having a look at this, this is interesting. They've put a skeleton around the outside now. I mean, this thing is monstrous. Look at they've gone and they've got camo netting over a whole range of bits and pieces, and it's an absolute, yeah, there he is, up there. Little fella. Hello, you cheeky little fella. I don't think my VSD's got a better scope over this distance. No, it hasn't. I've just been sitting watching this place from a bush to see what's going on. Trying to think about what, if anything, I can do to mess with this lot. Nothing's happening, haven't seen anybody. I think night might be falling though. I'm wondering how close I can get at night. See if I can't have a real close-up nosy in the night time. Right, Cura team. I spent last night in a bush waiting for night to fall with the intention that I would go over and have a look at this base in the darkness. And then the 10-year anniversary update dropped and the whole official server set went down while they were doing that. So I've jumped back in and I've been here, I don't know, about half an hour, and the rain has come and it's getting dark and I've not seen anybody. So I'm gonna risk it and go over for a nosy. So they built all of this, and then what? Got raided, moved on, forgot about it. Oh, that was a Santa sleigh going down. That's part of the 10-year thing, the Santa sleigh going down. Nice. Ah, didn't manage to make the jump. That was a bit silly. Wood henge is just that now. A henge. That is empty, apparently. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of here. And we're gonna. I mean, what an effort! Full kudos to the turkeys that built this, but oh my gosh, the effort in doing it. And they may not be done. This may be it. They're still building it, and when they're finished, and that's that. Where was I? I was somewhere up here, and I think it was out this way. The thing about the sleds, I think, is that there's a blue light above them. I think is that what I'm to understand? And you can see there's a blue light above them when you get close or something. So I don't know. It's getting dark and it's very wet, and you know, I'm running around in the middle of a field trying to look for this thing, which maybe I may have very, very limited success in doing. Anyway, there you go. We hung out there. We went. We had a look. We saw what was going on, which is to say now, not a lot. And that's that. That is that. So there you go, Wood henge. So that leaves, what bases does that leave? I haven't found any current bases yet. Now then, where are all the bases at? Where are the bases at? We are still at a loss for a base. The base up at the castle got broken into. So that's that one. We didn't find anything in Topolin. One tent on a roof. I haven't found anything in the military, where I've been around there. I didn't find anything in Locale. I'm not going to find this sled. I'm just not going to. I don't even know where I am anymore. By a road somewhere, in a bush, in a tree. Somewhere in a bush, in a tree, in the darkness. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go back up here and find the power lines, because I can follow them back towards Sitnik, and we can see if our little base even exists anymore, which I doubt that it does. And then what? And then I think we're back. I think we're gonna have to go back down the road again looking for another base, because I don't know if that one. I don't know if they'll ever be back to that, to be honest. Oh, Copa. That's right. We know there's a base up at Copa. Remember? Guy in the room, we killed the Z and we heard the door inside the building. It's got like 4 gates. So I don't know. We can go and have a look. We can stake that one out and see what we get with that, I suppose. If anything. Otherwise, that's it. So it might be time for heading back down towards Geralto Way and back down towards Svarog, and see if we can't pick up some more things like grenades, for example, which would come in very, very handy for breaking bases, damaging bases, generally causing a bit of a fuss and a ruckus. But I guess that's that. So I suppose it hasn't been a very long episode, and we haven't managed to achieve anything again, which, you know, is part of DayZ, and the 10-year anniversary has landed, and that's all very, very good. So what I'll do is I'll follow these lines back to Sitnik, and I suppose once we get to Sitnik and check out the base, I'll call you back in, and we'll see if it's still there, and we'll see about the end of the episode. So there you go. See you soon. Somebody's found the fireworks and set off the DayZ fireworks. 10 years DayZ. Years. Oh look, there's a Santa sleigh. They must have raided the sleigh. Well, I think we have a bit of an issue, and the issue is we're coming into Sitnik down the back of the agricultural industrial complex, which is fine because the Christmas light is right above our base. So yeah, yeah, broken into again, eh? Oh well, there you go. I didn't think it was gonna last. Didn't think it was gonna last at all, and it didn't. So, so there you are. I don't know if there's any way. Check out what this blue light's about upstairs. There's a sleigh. What do we got here? Some goodies. 939. Got any 7.62s? Yes. Got some military gear. This looks like a ghillie. Looks like a pouch, duffel bag. No Christmas gift boxes. Got a scope. Butt stock. Sounds like a Z. Yeah, steady walking. So anyway, there you go. Santa sleigh, everyone. Ho ho ho. Big bright light. Ho ho ho. Well, there you are. That's it. Eh? So no base, which is no great surprise. Found Santa's sleigh. Got some ammo for the VSD, which is not too bad. There we go. You got 76254s, I think, for the VSD. Am I right? 76254s. I am right, which is great. So we got a little bit of ammo for that. We've got a whole lot of otherwise junk, which we'll have to discard and get rid of because I was keeping it for a base, and we don't have a base. So we got half a base. We got a 4-code lock. We could repair it again. We could repair it again for the umpteenth millionth time, which is fine. But what for? I suppose. So where to from here? Where to from here? I think what we were going to do after this is we know there's a base at Copa, but we can't get in, or I don't know how we're going to get in because we don't have enough grenades to get in, and I don't honestly think there is any other way in at Copa. I don't know if you could. All the walls are really high. I don't think you can build a watchtower and get over them because I don't know how you would do that. We didn't find anything in Graben. The base in Tarnow is a bust. We didn't do the medical over there. Not medical, military. So the Patrick stuff is a bust. So I think what we're doing is we're heading back down to Geralto, and then back across the Nadebor, and back across to Svarog and Polana side of things in the vague effort of finding some more ammunition and or shooting some military and trying to get a bunker card to get into Dambog, which is still what we're on about. So we're still rocking it through. We've now got Santa's sleighs to try and get hold of. We haven't got a DMR yet, which is something else. And I don't know if we ever will, but there you go. So yeah, so we carry on doing what we were doing, which is what DayZ is, isn't it? So I think we can say goodbye to Sitnik. Bye bye, Sitnik. It was just a place, and a place it was, and we'll ditch this base building gear, and we'll just head off back on the road again, and see what we can pick up. That's the Z next door, pacing back and forward in the apartment block. Okay, so there we go. Sorry about that. At least we got to see a sleigh, and you saw some of the fireworks from someone else letting off some of the fireworks. So thank you for them for doing that. And we saw that Wood Henge is apparently empty, so it seems, which I find hard to believe. Why would you go to all that effort and then empty it? I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. So it was. We spent a bit of time scoping it out, and it was what it was. You know, and we'll go down and we'll have a look at the military, and if we swing back again, we can't find anything. We're back to Copa. We might have to do the same at Copa, and stake it out and see what we can find out. Because that is the game. That is DayZ. And you know, and if we hear people and we hear some gunshots and things from now on, we'll go and we'll have a nosy and we'll see what's happening, shall we? And we'll take that perspective. But that's it. So do drop a like, do subscribe, click the bell notification so you know one of these come along. Happy 10th anniversary to DayZ. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the game. If you do play the game and you're watching this because you're thinking of getting the game, it is incredibly addictive. I'm up to now over 700 hours, and it's jolly good fun. So join us, stick with us, join us for the next one. See what happens. Who knows? I'll see you all again real soon. Ta-ta for now.
PlayStation